Once upon a time in a small village, there lived a wise old master. He was renowned for his wisdom and ability to find peace amidst chaos. People from far and wide would come seeking his guidance and teachings. One day, a young and curious disciple approached the master, seeking enlightenment. The disciple asked, "Master, how can I find peace in my mind and heart?" The master smiled and said, "To find peace, you must learn to empty your mind." The disciple was perplexed and asked, "But how can I empty my mind? It is always filled with thoughts and worries." The master beckoned the disciple to follow him and led him to a serene garden nearby. They walked along a path surrounded by beautiful flowers, towering trees, and a gentle stream flowing through it. As they strolled, the master spoke. "Observe the garden. Notice how everything here exists in perfect harmony without any effort. The flowers bloom, the trees sway, and the water flows without any resistance. They do not hold on to anything. They simply exist in the present moment." The disciple nodded, trying to grasp the master's teachings. Sensing his confusion, the master continued, "Just like the garden, your mind can find peace when you let go of attachments and worries. Emptying your mind doesn't mean suppressing thoughts or avoiding responsibilities. It means releasing the need to cling on to them." The disciple asked, "But master, how can I let go of my worries and attachments? They seem so deeply ingrained in my mind." The master paused for a moment and then handed the disciple a cup. He poured some tea into it until it overflowed, spilling onto the ground. The disciple looked at the overflowing cup and said, "Master, the cup is full, just like my mind." The master smiled and said, "Indeed, young one. Your mind is filled to the brim, leaving no space for peace and tranquility. To empty your mind, you must first acknowledge that it is overflowing. Recognize the thoughts and worries that burden you." The disciple pondered over the master's words and realized the truth in them. He began to observe his thoughts, acknowledging their presence without judgment. Slowly, he started to detach himself from them, allowing them to come and go like passing clouds in the sky. Days turned into weeks, and the disciple practiced diligently. Gradually, he experienced moments of profound stillness and clarity within his mind. The worries that once consumed him started to lose their grip, and a sense of peace emerged. One day, the disciple approached the master, his eyes gleaming with newfound serenity. He said, "Master, I have learned to empty my mind. In the emptiness, I have found peace." The master nodded, his eyes filled with pride. "You have come a long way, my dear disciple. Remember, the journey of emptying the mind is lifelong, for thoughts will arise again and again. But now, armed with the understanding and practice, you possess the key to reclaiming peace whenever needed." And so, the disciple continued on his path, embracing the art of emptying his mind. With each passing day, he grew wiser, radiating a serene presence that inspired others to seek their own inner peace.